Fast X director Louis Leterrier strategically hid Dwayne Johnson's appearance in the final scene using shadows, masks, and lighting to divert attention away from his recognizable presence. Johnson's return as Hobbs was a highly anticipated and exciting aspect of Fast X, especially after the release of the Hobbs and Shaw spin-off and his public feud with Vin Diesel. Despite initial conflicts and delays caused by the Hobbs and Shaw spin-off, Leterrier reached out to Johnson to appear in Fast X after the 10th movie's principal photography was finished, bringing hope for Johnson's return to the Fast and Furious franchise. Jason Momoa's flamboyant and sadistic performance as Dante in Fast X received widespread praise, with audiences calling him a standout of the movie. Director Louis Leterrier reveals that they had to tone down Momoa's performance after test screenings due to reactions from viewers. However, not everyone appreciated Momoa's portrayal, with some critics finding it self-indulgent and over the top, making Dante come across as more of a psychopathic clown than a menacing villain. Valkyrie, which stars Tom Cruise, is criticized by a war historian for being a Hollywoodization of history and taking creative liberties with the real-life events and people it portrays. The film features American and British actors playing German characters, a common aspect of Hollywoodization, to appeal to a wider audience. Cruise, for example, plays the German Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg. The war historian's critique highlights how historical Hollywood films often prioritize entertainment over accuracy, with simplifications of events and people. Gladiator 2 will receive a massive $160 million refund for its production in Malta, breaking a cinema record in Europe. The refund is part of a larger effort by the EU Commission to encourage high-budget Hollywood productions in Europe. Despite the record refund, the program may not stimulate Malta's economy as much as intended since most of the production budget went to foreign sources. After beginning life as a failed Star Wars pitch, Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon is set to be a thrilling two-part movie event for Netflix. The first part, titled A Child of Fire, is set to hit screens on December 22, 2023, while the second part, The Scargiver, will follow on April 19, 2024. If both movies are hits, the accelerated release of the sequel will mean that Netflix has fast-tracked the building of an epic franchise, which usually takes many years. A new podcast series called Frozen, Forces of Nature will continue the story of Elsa and Anna after the events of Frozen 2, with a standalone story that introduces new characters. The podcast is the first of its kind for Disney, and the announcement comes as the long wait for Frozen 3 continues. The podcast could be a great way to keep audiences engaged with the franchise and, if it's successful, may start a new trend for Disney. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl star Vince Lozano believes that Johnny Depp deserves another shot as Jack Sparrow, but doubts it will happen. Lozano believes the audience's interest is there to support Depp's return to the franchise, despite the controversies in the star's personal life. Disney has been non-committal about Depp's potential return, but franchise producer Jerry Bruckheimer has expressed interest in making it happen. Whether Depp himself is interested, however, is unclear. James Gunn cryptically hints at the potential involvement of Chris Pratt in the DC universe, suggesting that Pratt may already be part of Gunn's upcoming DC Studios plans. Fans speculate that Pratt could play characters such as Booster Gold, Hal Jordan, or Plastic Man in DC Studios' upcoming projects, given his experience with space-based superheroes and comedic roles. It remains to be seen if Pratt will have a significant role in the DC universe or if he will be involved in voice-only roles for Gunn's DC animated projects. Official concept art from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania reveals that one Phase 5 character was even more weird than the film portrayed him to be. Given that Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania dealt primarily with the living organisms within the quantum realm, the film included several over-the-top, weird elements. From the creatures and inhabitants of the quantum realm to their customs and appearances, Ant-Man 3 opened up the MCU to a much more strange side than has been previously shown. That's it for today. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you tomorrow.
Secret language speaking in